The Work Ready West project set out to actually provide the opportunity for long-term unemployed people to upskill and learn new skills and actually to compete better in the labour market. What makes our project unique and different is, first of all, that it's a wage-based employment programme. The participant is going into employment. They are paid a wage every week and they are expected to perform the duties of an employed person and adhere to all of the protocols within the work situation. They also have been provided with training, both in personal development and within the work category that they're employed in. We also support the employer in terms of that there is a payment for the employer for the participant. The employer is also fully engaged throughout the whole process in terms of what is working and what might be changed. There's also the fact that we are local and it is a local solution. The management of the project began at a very early stage, obviously, and the advisory board was made up of local business people from within the 4 areas that we were serving, so that we had representation from each of those areas and they were able to give us the local input, what was actually happening in that particular area, what employers might be looking to engage with the programme, and that information was very useful. As well as that, we would have had the project board itself, which consisted of ourselves, the service delivery organisation, representation from the executive office and representation from the local jobs and benefits office. So we had quite a good input and feedback from the local area as well as from the professionals that's engaged in it.
Well, we've been involved in various programmes like this or similar to this, but this one is good because we can see the person, we have them for a long time, and you interview a person, it's like any job I suppose. You interview them, you're not sure what you've got until you see them working.
We also worked very closely with the service delivery organisation and the participant engagement officers. They actually knocked doors. They went and sat with employers. We explained to employers what was required of them throughout the programme, and we also explained to them what would be offered to them. The delivery agent for Work Ready West is Customised Training Services. We would have met weekly, usually on a Monday, to look at what had worked the week before, what changes, what new people have come on, where the gaps was, and how we actually could fill those gaps. Was there any issues and how we might address those issues. So everything was done fairly quickly and timely so that anything that wasn't right was addressed quickly. There was clear parameters in terms of roles, responsibilities and functions, and those were carried out. The monitoring was carried out by ourselves to ensure that we were meeting all the terms and conditions of the letter of offer in terms of the requirements of the programme. And of course all of that was then monitored by the project development officer from the executive office. I suppose the main learning point is that the programme actually works. And actually what we've done has been very, very successful. The learning is that people want to work, they just need the opportunity. Well, the key elements to success was obviously the governance, was the links and relationships between ourselves and the delivery organisation, and most certainly the links and relationship with the local employers, having the local input from the advisory group and just being able to work within the local community. It was about local solutions to local difficulties, and that worked really, really well. We have at this point in time 106 people who have completed the programme. That's working out about 66-67% of our participants have achieved a full-time permanent employment. That is phenomenal in itself, that 2 out of every 3 participants that we have engaged in the programme have found work. It has proven to us that our thinking was right. It has proven to us that with hard work, with good cooperation, with close association with employers, that it is achievable to address the unemployment within an area. And the way to do it is a wage-based programme. The impact that SIF has made in the local community has been immense in terms of Work Ready West. I'm a firm believer, and always have been, that if you want to improve someone's health and well-being, then get that person a job. And that's exactly what the Work Ready West project was designed to do and did do.
I think it's just an amazing opportunity for people that's out there that is unable to get in full-time work, because work is so hard to get now, especially in Strabane town. It gives a great opportunity to get yourself out there and just show what you're capable of.
They give me all the support I want, to help me fill in application forms, job search. It's made a lot of difference to me because I'm more independent now and wanting to learn new things all the time.